Hello everybody, my name's wokkamagic and welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. So, I'm almost completely better. Getting there. It's like the recovery part where it's just incredibly runny nose. So, yeah. As you see, I've put a bit of extra playtime into it, of my own. And I've completed all the files, so that what should happen when we disembark the Obra Dinn is we unlock that final chapter. Which is what didn't happen in our last episode. So essentially, like I was saying, got everything done, even the ones that had disappeared. So like some of them are alive in Africa, and just general shit like that. So got everything done, all sorted, and that's where we're at. Literally that little bit of box there, that's all that's left. So I mean, I have no idea how long this episode's gonna be. Like, I don't know, we'll see, we'll find out. Yeah, but yeah, we should.
Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
All right, let's rock and roll. As soon as the countdown's done, there we go. Finally.
Down so you don't fall out.
Yes, sir. All right, so yeah, essentially. The bloke who sponsored all of this died of disappointment because of the terrible work we put into the book. But to be fair, it wasn't easy. Yeah, it was a lot of work just to get the bits I had filled in. I mean, how you were meant to know some of these people were alive and where they were, what their names were, it was a lot of quite difficult. Okay, the Honourable East India Company insurance assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn, victim of calamitous events at sea. Prepared by the Company Office of Investigation. So, ship. Do I click on these? No, that's fine. So, yeah, these are just everything that we got. So... all cargo lost, payment claimed 5,000. All cargo lost, payment claimed 3,000. Damage in squall, Atlantic, sunk in storm, Falmouth, payment claimed. Then we've just got estate forfeited to the crown. What? Oh, that seems a bit unfair. Oh, was it because he was a criminal? Oh, whatever. But this is all of the what happened to each of the people. How much claims, I guess, their family get to make. I'm not entirely sure. That's like what I'm guessing. You can probably tell I'm still quite bunged up, so I probably don't sound quite the same, but I'm trying. I'm still very much trying. Estate unknown, expense claim. This is really quite in depth, because there was 60 people, which is really quite difficult to work everything out. Preliminary draft of this assessment has been approved by the Royal Trade Guarantor. Total claimed of £29,285. On behalf of the Honourable East India Company, I certify all statements as accurate and declare this matter closed in its entirety. Chief Inspector. Done. Case closed. Properly this time, 100%. The pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans, in Morocco as requested. Alright. So this is where it should be different. I assume we're still going to be looking at a cup of tea. 1 year later. How fancy. Yeah, there's our tea. Oh, there's a knock at the door. Alright. She said she's coming. Give her a minute. Yeah, I mean, it does sound very stormy. Alright, that was obviously the person delivering a letter.
Can you believe it? A package at this
Oh, it's a package.
Oh, it smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside.
Okay.
I'll be turning in now.
Thank you, Martha.
The kitchen if you
I don't know if she's called Martha, but I called her that anyway. Ooh. This is different. Wasn't given a package before. Is it going to be a crab person? Or a person riding a crab? What is it? Chief Inspector. I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Okay. Oh, is she one of the ones on the boat? Okay, so that was that. That's my book. This tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. Yes, sir. That's the preface. Bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but I've elected to keep them private for now. Okay. Is that still going to be empty? In the maisonette. That's back on the boat though, isn't it? Well, we might as well see what this is. It looked like a very miniature... Ooh. Excuse me? Maybe I didn't want to open this indoors. I guess this is what I need the, yeah, the pocket watch for. Alright. Let's see what happens.
Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone.
Uh-huh.
There's no time. We need to go.
Okay. Oh! Oh! Jesus balls, who was that? What? What the fuck is this? Is that a monkey? Or a cat? Or a crab? I mean, that's not a hand. What the fuck is going on here? And why is it leashed? Okay, I mean, sure. Why not? Not what I was expecting, but okay. Let's see then. Bargain. Uh-huh. Was that a human hand or a... Okay, a friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. Okay. Interesting. So, yes, they Did you kill that monkey? Or did you put these guys in here because of the monkey? Where am I going? They're not... is it... Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Oh, it's going to be one of these ones where I progress through the story and...
A third shell.
Third shell?
Didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift it.
Uh-huh. What are you doing?
Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Do it.
Is that a good idea?
Sit out. To the main deck. Throw it over.
Talking about the monkey?
Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail, boy.
Must be talking about the monkey, right?
In return,
Uh-huh.
the ship.
The ship. What about the ship?
The Obra Dinn.
Uh-huh. We know its name.
See it home.
Ah, okay. So you wanted it to go home. Okay. So these are still spears. The fuck is that thing? Is that one of those mermaid girls? Oh, that's that light we kept seeing overboard. So did they actually trap them? Well, it was obviously speared, because that's what these things do. But where'd the monkey come from? Or even what chapter is this to it? Oh, part 4. Okay, yeah. I don't get that. That's quite a big jump. Like, where did the monkey come from? Well, he was spiked by a terrible beast. Yeah. Alright. Next up is that guy. Oh. Excuse me, what the fuck is that? Alright. Who unleashed the Kraken? Oh, that's the glowy shell. So... that's obviously the guy that dies there due to the spike. What's this guy doing? Why is he just laid here holding a shell? And who am I investigating death here? Because it was obviously the monster that it linked me to. We shall see. Part 3. One other person was present. A captured beast fought against its jailer and was speared for the trouble. Makes sense. Yeah. Oh no, it was the captain. Okay. Yeah, I thought it looked like the captain. Oh. Now I'm onto that one there.
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here!
Uh-huh.
Send it back!
Oh. So he's actually been trying to save his, ship and people. Which, I mean, fair play to him. Rightfully so, that is the captain's duty. But it seems very much like it was coming for the shell. Because that thing's been a source of trouble throughout a lot of these chapters. So, I mean, I'm quite curious to see how this is going to end in general. Uh-huh. An unholy creature's defiant shrieks were greeted with a fateful bullet. Okay, interesting. Because how many people have I got left to get through? You know, him to do. Philip Dahl, the captain's steward. And that's it. So just the two. Which, I guess, is the guy that's on the floor with the shell. Him. I can only assume. So we'll have to see how he actually passed, or how he died. What is going on?
What's this? Quicksilver.
Uh-huh. What did you do? God in heaven. Oh, he did that. He opened it. Why is he in chains? I guess it must be opening the box is what summons the beasts and the kraken. I guess? Like actually getting the shell out of the box? I mean, I'm not entirely sure. It's a complete guess at this point in time. Here we go. No one else was present. Yeah, Philip Dahl, this Captain Stewart, met an unknown fate. Well, he was burned. Oh, we're done. Yeah, all fates correct. Nice! Alright. What are you going to give me then? Uh-huh. Boop. And done. Now, what's that going to do for me? Nothing? Surely there's more to it than just that. Oh. Okay. What am I expecting from... I'm still in the watch, aren't I? I need to leave a door. Alright, what am I doing now? Really? That's it? Really? Nothing else? I mean, I completely get the point. Like, it's just a simple end, because all it was for my dad. Oh, how nice. I completely get the point in that. Like, just a simplistic end, because all you were doing was finding out the fates of these people. And since the book was then completed, there was nothing else to do with it. But I found this fascinating. I loved every second of this. You know, the pixelated art was beautifully done. The story behind all of this. Oh, now we're getting all the voices as well. Thinking about it, there was like 60 voices in here if they all had a voice. Oh, or just one person doing multiple, which is also understandable. But no, this was a fascinating concept. Granted, at some points, it could get incredibly difficult to work out. Because a lot of the times, unless I just wasn't piecing things together that well, that I was missing tiny little hints towards this for people's names and things like that. As I mean, once you got the name down, it was pretty easy to sort of start linking everything else together. But then another example is the people that escaped off the ship. Like, how that I couldn't see anything in there that told me they were alive in Africa. I mean, thinking about it, they escaped, which is fine. I could have said that they were alive. And I guess if I worked out from the location of that incident, of that chapter, so they were probably near the Africas at that point of the story, which at the time I didn't really think about looking at. You know, I was just trying to go for the basic, everything is just simply in your face on the pages and in the memories. I didn't even think about cross-referencing it to the actual location of the incidents. Like, that adds a completely new layer to this game that I didn't even know was there to begin with. I mean, fucking hell. You're very welcome, sir. And thank you for making it. I've enjoyed this incredibly. But, as all things happen, they come to an end. And that is the end of the Obra Dinn. But, again, I have loved this. This has been so good. And that little intro bit of the music is just beautiful. But, yeah, so, lovely little game created by a gentleman called Lucas Pope. Oh, is this just the credits again? Yeah, okay. But what was the anchor do? Oh, the settings. Yeah, it was just beautiful. And again, Lucas Pope put, I'm guessing, a lot of work into this. And deserves all the credit he gets for it. This is a fantastic game. I loved it. So, you know, props to you, good sir. So, thank you all so much for watching. I've forgotten again. This is a common trend, isn't it? Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And, as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!